Hi guys, it's me Karen and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do part 2 of Moonlit Vale by Gerard here. We're going to finish up this page hopefully. Part 1 we did the dragon and the moon, and we're going to do the wood and the leaves. And I think these are vines over here, so I'm going to make them into the wood vines. Probably put some color down on these little berry type flower things and leave the background in there white. I'm going to do some inking in here kind of to match the other pages in here. So we're gonna get you down and we're gonna do this on. Yeah, hello, we're back. We got out a bunch of Tombows, but we're gonna try here for the little berries and stuff. I brought out a light pink. I think they're kind of berry type things. I'm gonna make them flowers, so we're going to put some pink in there. This is number 761, and if I go over to the other book here, I can get you the name of that. Okay, whoops, I said 761, right? Yeah. Okay, and that is going to be cinnamon. So we'll stick that down on my little paper here, and is it cinnamon? No, it's carnation. Can't read today. So, carnation. And then we got out dark olive green, 228, and 990, which is light sand. We're going to do that on the branch along with 969, which is chocolate. And 977, which is saddle brown. Okay, there we go. We're going to use them on this board again. Get my use out of it. I have the colorless blender here. So let's see if I went in here. Oop, that's the wrong color. That's not what I wanted to go in with. Yeah, we'll go in with the light sand on the wood areas because that's a light color. Oh, we have a foot there. Well, we'll be doing that too. Whoops. Okay, and then I'll do one little corner. Why don't we do this one here? Okay, and this frame goes all the way around. If it doesn't, I'm going to make it go all the way around. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to lay this down on the base. Okay, then we will bring in our second color, which is the saddle brown. And we'll pick that up with the colorless blender and put it in. Just starting the shading process. We are going to go in here with pencil though, so I just want a little help. Okay, and we're going to add it in here too. Can you see the corner? We'll lift that up a little bit. something in that line. Okay, we're going to throw a little of that chocolate up here and do the same thing. Now I have the other color up above, so sometimes I will drag that up and mix them if it gets too dark down here. The other thing is, if you start down here and put more of the colorless blender, this will be a lighter color than taking it directly out of here and drawing it. So I do that a lot. So we'll go in with the lighter part of that and put it down just so I can see what it's going to look like. And if I want it really dark, I'll just go into the top portion and bring that in and darken an area. Okay, we'll work all the way around on this. Okay, go back to the tree here. And with all inks, they will dry lighter than when you put them down. But we're going to go over this with pencil, like I said before. So Just getting the base down. And I happen to enjoy this immensely. I like working with ink. All right. The other four corners will be done the same as this one. We're going to bring in the light pink. And the light pink is just that. A very light pink color. So we're going to squiggle it around in here. Might as well get them all while I'm here. I am leaving some spaces that are not going to be covered in the pink. When I do the inking, it'll take on the ink effect. Okay. We're also going to bring in the 228, which is the olive, dark olive, and we're going to do these leaves a little bit more, so we're going to use the blending for that. I went with the olive so it didn't blend too much into our little dragon here. So So we did not use this color on them or him, but I might use it on his foot. Only because I don't have any other greens out. And I'm just doing the little leaves down here. Okay, go back up here, get these leaves done. Okay. Oh, I should do the ones on the other side here. Yeah, okay. Move that out of the way so I don't stick my hand in it. It sounds like something I would do. Okay, we're going to bring in some brown. These are the pencils that I used before, so they will be the same ones we used on part 1. Hold on. Go back in with the brown ochre. I have to turn the buck. Green gold. And now the dark sepia. Walnut brown again. Okay. Got a little dark, but I can always lighten up. Some areas with an eraser, and then just go in with the lighter brown. Boom, boom, boom. Just like that. Okay, we gotta do his foot. So where is it green? 27. Is it dark ochre? Where's my little board? We can do 76 dark ochre and asparagus up here on his foot. Are you asparagus? Yep. Oh, we'll just draw all over my hand while I did that. I'm going to mix those two colors there. And get his foot done. There. I just stuck my hand in all of that. Oh well, don't touch the page, right? Okay. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is get out the ink, and I'm going to ink this corner, which means I have to put down a sticky notes or something. And we'll get this inked in here. I should probably do these little leaves up here because I want to do the inside all at one time. So this was the pink, which is carnation. And I can do it in here. You'll have to excuse the noise if you can hear it. In the backyard somebody is leaf blowing. Trying to get this done early in the morning, which I assume is why they're leaf blowing. We're getting some really high temperatures coming this week. I actually put a warning out for us. I don't do that very often. We don't get that hot around here, but I guess it's because we've been having some nice, well, we haven't had any nice weather. We've been having rain. So maybe that's what they're trying to tell us. I'm going to darken this just by putting a second coat on these a little bit in some areas. We can do that also after we ink. And while I have this out, I'll do those leaves up there, because we have those colors right here. Okay, we'll do these little guys on this side. And the ones down here in the corner that I missed. that in. Okay. Off camera, I'm going to do the brown in here, and then I'll put the sticky notes down, and we will get to inking. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, we're back, and I got the brown not quite as well as the other ones, but it's okay by me. What we're going to do is take some ink here, and I put the sticky notes all the way around the edge. Hopefully I got it even. I was worried about that. We're going to start off with peeled paint, which is the green. We're going to take it onto the pad, and we're going to put it in, see how it will go over the browns. It'll go over your greens and give you this really cool effect. We're going to do it random style type thing here, where I'm not going to fill in the whole area. I'm just going to put it in some spots and leave some blank areas here for the other colors. I'm also going to take this and go in on these leaves. Since we're changing the color on the outside, we might as well bring in some of this color into this leaf area in here. Okay, just like that. All right, so that's enough of that color. We're going to bring in a little of forest moss. I'm going to use the same inking tool. This is a darker color. And we're just going to go up into a corner in some of these areas. Bring that color up a little bit. Bring it in here. I'll darken some of those leaves there. And put it over on this side. Okay, that's enough of that. It's a really nice dark color. Then we're going to switch to our vintage photo, which will bring in our brown. Okay, and we'll just fill in the other areas. Anywhere you want, basically. You can go over the green areas that you had here when you're adding the brown. Brown and green go really nice together. Imagine that. Color of a tree. And then if you want, you can bring some of this in on the wood. Anywhere that you think it might need a little extra help. Okay. I kind of like that. Now we will show you what it looks like when we pull all this stuff off. You will notice though that some of these leaves come off the page, and there was no getting around that if I wanted a straight edge for the inking. So we're going to have to go in and darken those up so they don't look a little silly. We can do that one of two ways. We can either bring in pencil. This one is brown, so we'll go in with, I'll say, the walnut, and we'll bring that color right out onto that leaf. This one is going to be a greener color. This one's brown. Okay, then our green is going to be kind of a toughie. So bringing in a green that I didn't use in the page on the leaves. So I have to bring it in and put it on something else too when we're doing this. This is the chrome oxide green. We'll put a little brown on these because this one here is half brown. And we can put a little brown on that. It'll be cohesive enough because he's got the oxide on him. But the earth green was not going to give us that look. Here we go. Oh, over here. Okay, I gotta let it dry, and then I'm gonna come in and, where's that pink? What did I do with the pink? Again, touch up any of this pink here. And we can go in, put a little in here. Okay. I'm going to call him down. I like how he turned out. I'll leave a picture at the end. I have to get rid of that. That is a water brush we can use to get that out of there while the ink is still wet. It'll pick up some of that paper. I didn't know it would do that. We'll see how that turns out. Weird. Okay. Anyway, I love how the page turned out, and I will take a picture at the end without the lights on. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care, everyone. Bye now.